I'm Tony Espejo. I've been part of the Omaha Police Department for 12 years. I've spent a lot of time in North and South Omaha in my career, and I've met a lot of kids. I've seen what the streets can do to a kid. I've also seen what love and respect can do. As part of the Omaha Police Gang Unit, I see young people choosing their lifelong paths at an early age. With the Latino Peace Officers Association, I thought it was worth a shot to try and reach these kids through baseball and soccer. Saw how there was this big gap and this big missing link in South Omaha with something, an organized association for these kids to play for. But yet there's all these kids that were passionate about it, all these parents that are passionate about it, but nobody was doing anything about it. I thought, it's so simple. I'll go to the same neighborhoods that these gangs are in, and I'll basically take their kids from them.
I've seen him in action. He just takes the ball and just throws it in the middle of, he can go up to about 5 kids, and they're just sitting on the corner talking. But as soon as they throw the ball in there, without even saying it, see the kids start kicking it around, which is kind of cool. And it sparks a conversation with them. Hey man, how would you guys like to start your own team?
And I push them in a what we call a good gang, into a good gang.
When I see kids in the neighborhoods playing out in the streets, and I tell them, hey, how old are you? Hey, you're 9. Hey, cool, you can join our baseball team.
I mean, they're basically looking for the same thing that they're looking for in the gang. They're looking for acceptance. They're looking for a sense of family. I mean, it's as simple as something to do, a sense of belonging.
A lot of it is changing the mind of these kids, that what they see as cool isn't as cool as being responsible, isn't as cool as going to school and getting good grades, making something out of yourself, working as a team, and getting on the field, doing everything together. That builds a sense of purpose that a lot of gang members don't have.
The biggest thing about this organization is they provide everything for these kids. Even transportation. Even Tony himself has come over with a bus, pick up our kids. It boosts their ego up so high, and just the fact that they're coming back the next year and asking when is baseball starting.
It's exciting for them. They're part of something. They have something that identifies them with a team, and rather than maybe a gang.
When you take a kid out of his surroundings and you put him in the middle of a field for a moment, the gang kid ain't got to pull his gun out and talk his gang slang or nothing like that. He's out there to kick that ball and make sure he gets through that net.
And this is a great thing for the community. These police officers are not only in the fields, but they're in their neighborhoods. These are familiar faces that they see every day.
It just gives them a different sense of respect for the officers that are out there in that street.
We not only teach them how to play soccer, we teach them how to behave, how to do good in school, teaching them to obey rules, to play fair. The less kids that we have on the streets, the better we all are. And that's what we want to try to accomplish. Maybe instead of graduating to be a criminal, they graduate to be a doctor.
Their self-esteem is so much higher. And they were always good kids, but now they're super kids.
Tony, all he asks is, he says, all I need you is want to play. If you want to play, you come and I'll give you everything.
Since I met Tony, we haven't struggled for soccer balls. We haven't struggled for uniforms. He helped us play some tournaments. Without him, I probably wouldn't have a team right now.
He's beloved and respected, just what this age group of kids need.
I think we made a big difference. Can I prove it? No. In my heart, do I know? Absolutely.
Right now, we're up to 530 kids as of the summer of 2012. And this is on a shoestring budget with people doing this volunteer part-time, people that already have full-time jobs, people that have families, and we're really kind of maxed out right now.
We don't have secretaries, we don't have a building, we don't have anything. All our donations go straight to the kids through people opening up their hearts and understanding what we're trying to do.
We got nothing else. Since we don't charge no money, we can't afford to pay anything. And it's really sad because we do have a whole bunch of really good kids.
If we raise some money and just have more resources to grow it. What we need, I believe, is someone who wakes up every day and it's their job to think about this sports program. When I heard about what Tony's doing and the program that he built and the impact it's having, I just wanted to get involved.
It's, showing that kid that you actually love them. And that's what a lot of these kids don't have. We're all together on the same team, and we're all from the same place. And I think it's important that, that we take care of each other. We can take this so much farther, but we need a little help.